What's up guys, Ronaldo here and welcome. Today lately I've been doing some PvP free-to-play friendlier setups, and I was like, you know what, let me do a more free-to-play friendly setup again, and it worked quite well. It works very well actually. It is the best free-to-play setup you can get, and even some spenders use this setup because it's a very strong defense, and you can see it here, right? It is a full watcher team. No, I'm kidding. This is the setup. And now you think, wait, Ronaldo, they're defeated. That's a terrible setup. Wait, before you click away, this is an amazing setup, because look, this guy figured out how to beat it. He figured a way how to beat it very early, and then everyone tried to copy his strat and they all lost. You have to consider that only 2 people need to be able to beat it, and the team is gone, right? And they all lost. And this team, this shows exactly the strength of this team and why I think this team is so good. Because my guild also fought against this team once, and I've seen my guild get wiped. Damn. And the thing is about this team, the reason why this team is so good is it looks weak. If you look at it, you think, where's the damage coming from? But it wins so many battles, and it baits so many enemies. As you can see, like, it baits so many enemies in thinking, oh, I'm gonna attack, and they lose, and they waste so many attacks on them, and you can just farm wins with this, really, right? That other guy, when my guild attacked on him, he had like 16 wins until he got defeated, or did he even get defeated? I'm not sure. And again here, very solid, very solid. And let me show you the team, right, and why it's so good. So this is the team, and you can do some adjustments. I have a King Horse, but I didn't want to use him because I wanted the free-to-play version. But with the King Horse, you can buff all of your Northerners, and you can put a Lily in here to make your King Horse survive. Instead of Hollow, you kind of need a Lily if you use King Horse, otherwise he's not tank enough. Whereas Baron, he has his invulnerability by himself, right? You can also use a Brogue here if you have a Brogue here. He's perfect for that as well, huh? But like I said, I wanted to use as many epics as possible, so I only used 1 legendary, and that was Valkyra. And here you see the gear. Make sure to use on your fighter on GvG Frigid Flame. It's super broken, it's super good for your fighters in GvG. Just an amazing artifact. Like, the straight up 33% more damage for your fighter is ridiculous to have. And then I have a Hollow with bunch of Rage Regen and a Euphoric Orb. I have a Mari with a Morale set here. We're gonna go into the fights after as well. Just so you see here the Morale set, bunch of Rage Regen, bunch of attack speed, and some more Rage Regen through the and then standard defensing setup for the Baron. And then we have our Maul also in a Soulbound set. If you can go triple attack, like here, right? As you can see, triple attack here. And now I think she has double attack and 1 crit damage. The reason is she gets a lot of attack through her Sword of Victory. And on top of that, if I had a good attack piece here, I would still go rock a triple attack maybe, because triple attack is so solid, right? It's so solid. And I just want to showcase you the team, right? Let's see how they perform. This is kind of the most important thing that you want to see, right? So as you can see here, this is going to be our defeat, and afterwards we're going to take a look at our wins. So we have the Valk and Maul as our damage dealers. We have Maul for crowd control, we have Mari for crowd control, and we have Hollow for rage regeneration. Just a slight bit of rage regeneration, which is nice to have. Now here we have 3 lives on Baron. You see already that that's a big thing. We have 1 bonus life on Baron, thanks to him being invulnerable. You have a 2nd bonus life on Baron thanks to Valeria, right? It's very hard to kill that Baron. And then, like as I said, and then he somehow managed to beat him, right? And now, by killing the Mari on the side with the flyers, this is how he managed to beat him. But take a look here. Now his whole guild tried to copy his setup. his whole guild copied his setup. They were like, okay, he showed us how to beat him. Let's just get these attacks, let's get these wins, and let's just farm wins. I just collect enemy attacks here, right? So as you will be able to see here, this guy is copying the same strat. Basically you want to avoid, right, you want to make use of Valkyra's downtime. Of course you can also use an arrogance here, but he wants to make use of Valkyra's downtime of her ultimate, and that is where the holo comes in for Rage Regen, of course. And he's scuffed. He's scuffed. Exact same strategy. He's absolutely scuffed, right? Because it's so much CC. It is very solid. Baron has 3 lives going for himself. If you use a King Horse, your Valk, your Maul will be even stronger, right? And then if you use a King Horse, for example, I would recommend you a Lily for more damage. And yeah, it's just very solid. You have a morale set on top of that as well for your Mori, and to regen as much as possible. You could even go, instead of the morale set, even more rage regen on the Mori, more rage regen and attack speed on the Mori, might even be stronger, right? But let's just see another attack here. So yeah, this guy tried a similar thing. They all tried the same thing, and it didn't work, right? It did not work, and I just farmed and collected so many attacks from the enemy team. That's kind of the goal of this setup, is to just collect as many attacks as possible. And it's very free to play friendly, right? You have 1 legendary in there. You know, most of these meta setups, they have legendary lords left and right, but this one is such a good defense. I highly recommend it to you guys. Even some of the highest guilds use that, because it's such a solid defense. It's very solid. A lot of crowd control, a lot of survivability on your tank thanks to 3 lives on him, right? Invulnerability, and the revive through Valk is very amazing to have. Crowd control through Mori and Maul, and it's just a very, very solid team. I just wanted to showcase you guys this lineup, so you can make use of it as well. With that said, hope you all have a blessed day. Make sure to subscribe to never miss out on any good strategies, being free to play or pay to win. I'll cover it all. I'm Ronaldo. Make sure to subscribe. It will increase your summoning luck, and I'm out. Peace.